It's lighter than it was. It'll be night soon, this far north. I suppose we'll have to go to sleep.
Tired?
No, I don't think I'd take to it. Sleep all night, can't see a thing all day. Those Eskimos must have quite a life.
Where?
What?
I thought I've lost all capacity for disbelief. I'm not sure I could even rise to a little gentle skepticism.
Well, shall we stretch our legs?
I don't feel like stretching my legs.
I'll stretch them for you if you'd like.
No.
We could stretch each other's. That way we wouldn't have to go anywhere.
No, somebody might come in.
In where?
Out here.
In out here.
On deck.
Nice bit of planking, that.
Yes, I'm very fond of boats myself. I like the way they're contained. You don't have to worry about which way to go or whether to go at all. The question doesn't arise because you're on a boat, aren't you? Boats are safe areas in the game of tag. The players will hold their positions until the music starts. I think I'll spend most of my life on boats.
Very healthy.
One is free on a boat for a time, relatively.
What's it like?
Rough.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Other side, I think. Free to move, speak, extemporize, and yet we have not been cut loose. Our truancy is defined by one fixed star, and our drift represents merely a slight change of angle to it. We may seize the moment, toss it around while the moments pass, a short dash here, an explanation there, but we are brought round full, circle to face again the single, immutable fact that we, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, bearing a letter from one king to another, are taking Hamlet to England.
I say, he's there.
What's he doing?
Sleeping.
It's all right for him.
What is?
He can sleep.
It's all right for him.
He's got us now.
He can sleep.
It's all done for him.
He's got us.
And we've got nothing. All I ask is our common due.
For those in peril on the sea,
give us this day our daily cue.
What now?
What do you mean?
Well, nothing is happening.
We're on a boat.
I'm aware of that.
And what do you expect? We act on scraps of information, sifting half-remembered directions that we can hardly separate from instinct. You had money in both hands.
Yeah.
Every time?
Yes.
What was the point of that?
I wanted to make you happy.
How much did he give you?
Who?
The king. He gave us some money.
How much did he give you?
I asked you first.
I got the same as you.
He wouldn't discriminate between us.
How much did you get?
The same.
How do you know?
You just told me. How do you know?
He wouldn't discriminate between us.
Even if he could?
Which he never could.
He couldn't even be sure of mixing us up.
Without mixing us up.
Why don't you say something original? No wonder the whole thing is so stagnant. You don't take me up on anything. You just repeat it in a different order.
I can't think of anything original. I'm only good in support.
I'm sick of making the running.
It must be your dominant personality. Oh, what's going to become of us?
Don't cry. It's all right. There. I'll see we're all right.
We've got nothing to go on. We're out on our own.
We're on our way to England. We're taking Hamlet there.
What for?
What for? Where have you been?
When? We won't know what to do when we get there.
We take him to the king.
Will he be there?
No, the king of England.
He's expecting us?
No.
He won't know what we're playing at. What are we going to say?
We've got a letter. You remember the letter.
Do I?
Everything is explained in the letter. We count on that.
Is that it then?
What?
We take Hamlet to the English king. We hand over the letter. What then?
There may be something in the letter to keep us going for a bit.
And if not?
Then that's it. We're finished.
At a loose end.
Yes?
Are there likely to be loose ends? Who is the English king?
That depends on where we get there.
What do you think it says?
Oh, greetings, expressions of loyalty, asking of favors, calling in of debts, obscure promises balanced by vague threats, diplomacy, regards to the family.
And about Hamlet?
Oh, yes.
And us? The full background?
I should say so.
So we've got a letter which explains everything.
You've got it. What's the matter?
The letter, have you got it?
Have I? Where would I have put it? You can't have lost it.
I must have.
That's odd. I thought he gave it to me.
Perhaps he did.
But you seem so sure it was you who hadn't got it.
It was me who hadn't got it.
But if he gave it to me, there's no reason why you should have had it in the first place. In which case, I don't see what all the fuss is about, you not having it.
I admit, it's confusing.
This is all getting rather undisciplined. The boat, tonight, the sense of isolation and uncertainty, all these induce a loosening of the concentration. We must not lose control. Tighten up. Now, either you have lost the letter, or you didn't have it to lose in the first place, in which case, the king never gave it to you. In which case, he gave it to me. In which case, I would have put it in my inside top pocket, where in case, it will be here. We mustn't drop off like that again.
Now that we have found it, why were we looking for it?
We thought it was lost.
Something else.
No.
Now we've lost the tension.
What tension?
What was the last thing I said before we wandered off?
When was that?
I can't remember.
What a shambles. We're not just getting anywhere.
Not even England. I don't believe in it anyway.
What?
England?
Just a conspiracy of cartographers, you mean?
I mean, I don't believe it. I have no image. I try to picture us arriving, a little harbor perhaps, roads, inhabitants to point the way, horses on the road, riding for a day or for night, and then a palace and the English king. That would be the logical kind of thing, but my mind remains a blank. No, we're slipping off the map.
Yes. Yes. But you don't believe anything until it happens. And it has all happened, hasn't it?
We drift down time, clutching at straws. But what good's a brick to a drowning man?
Don't give up. We can't be long now.
We might as well be dead. Do you think death could possibly be a boat?
No, no, no. Death is not. Death isn't. You take my meaning? Death is the ultimate negative, not being. You can't not be on a boat.
I've frequently not been on boats.
No, no, no. What you've been is not on boats.
I wish I was dead. I could jump over the side. That would put a spoke in their wheel.
Unless they're counting on it.
I shall remain on board. That'll put a spoke in their wheel. All right. We don't question. We don't doubt. We perform. But a line must be drawn somewhere, and I would like to put it on record that I have no confidence in England. Thank you. And even if it is true, it'll just be another shambles.
I don't see why.
He won't know what we're talking about. What are we going to say?
We say, Your Majesty, we have just arrived.
And who are you?
We are Rosencrantz and Guildenstern.
Never heard of you.
Well, we're nobody special.
What's your game?
We've got our instructions.
First I've heard of it.
Let me finish. We've come from Denmark.
What do you want?
Nothing. We're delivering Hamlet.
Who's he?
You've heard of him.
Oh, I've heard of him all right, and I want nothing to do with it.
But
you march in here without so much as by your leave and expect me to take every lunatic you try to pass off with a lot of unsubstantiated...
we've got a letter.
I see. I see. Well, this seems to be to support your story, such as it is. It is an exact command from the King of Denmark, for several different reasons, importing Denmark's health and England's too. that on the reading of this letter, without delay, I should have Hamlet's head cut off. The sun's going down. It'll be dark soon.
Do you think so?
I was just making conversation. We're his friends.
How do you know?
From our young days brought up with him.
You've only got their word on it.
But that's what we depend on.
Well, yes, and then again, no. Let us keep things in proportion. Assume, if you like, that they're going to kill him. Well, he is a man, he is mortal, death comes to us all, etc. And consequently, he would have died sooner or later anyway. Or to look at it from the social point of view, he's just one man among many. The loss would be well within reason and convenience. And then again, what is so terrible about death? As Socrates so philosophically put it, since we don't know what death is, it is illogical to fear it. It might be.
But what's the point?
Don't apply logic.
He's done nothing to us.
Or justice.
It's awful.
But it could have been worse. I was beginning to think it was.
The position as I see it then, we Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, from our young days brought up with him, awakened by a man standing on his saddle, are summoned and arrived, and are instructed to glean what afflicts him, and draw him on to pleasures, such as a play, which unfortunately, as it turns out, is abandoned, and in some confusion owing to certain usances outside our appreciation, which, among other causes, results in, among other effects, a high, not to say homicidal, excitement in Hamlet, whom we, in consequence, are escorting for his own good to England. Good. We're on top of it now. I'm assuming nothing. What is that? It must be somebody playing on a pipe.
Go and find him.
And then what?
I don't know. Request a tune.
What for?
Quick, before we lose the momentum.
Why? Something is happening. It had quite escaped my attention. I thought I heard a band. Plausibly is all I presume.
Call us this day or daily tune.
Aha!
Aha! All in the same boat then. Everybody out? Where are we?
Traveling.
Of course, we haven't got there yet.
Are we all right for England?
You look all right to me. I don't think we're very particular in England. Alfred,
What are you doing here?
traveling. Right, blend into the background. Pleased to see us? You've come out of it very well so far.
And you?
In disfavor. Our play offended the king.
Yes.
Well, he is a second husband himself. Tactless, really.
It was quite a good play, nevertheless.
We never really got going. It was getting quite interesting when they stopped it. That's the way to travel.
What were you doing in there?
Hiding. We had to run for it, just as we were.
Stowaways.
Naturally. We didn't get paid, owing to the circumstances ever so slightly beyond our control. And all the money we had lost betting uncertainties. Life is a gamble, at terrible odds. If it was a bet, you wouldn't take it. Did you know that any number doubled is even?
Is it?
We learn something every day, to our cost. But we troopers just go on and on. Do you know what happens to old actors?
What?
Nothing. They're still acting. Surprised then?
What?
Surprised to see us.
I knew it wasn't the end.
With practically everyone on his feet. What do you make of it so far?
We haven't got much to go on.
You speak to him?
It's possible.
But it wouldn't make any difference.
But it's possible.
Pointless.
It's allowed.
Allowed, yes. We are not restricted. No boundaries have been defined, no inhibitions imposed. We have for the while secured, or blundered into, or released for a while. Spontaneity and whim are the order of the day. Other wheels are turning, but they are not our concern. We can breathe, we can relax, we can do what we like and say what we like to whomever we like without restrictions.
Within limits, of course.
Certainly within limits.
A compulsion towards philosophical introspection is his chief characteristic, if I may put it like that. It does not mean he is mad. It does mean he isn't. very often, it does mean anything at all, which may or may not be a kind of madness.
It really boils down to symptoms. Pregnant replies, mystic illusions, mistaken identities, arguing his father is his mother, that sort of thing. Intimations of suicide, foregoing of exercise, loss of mirth, hints of claustrophobia, not to say delusions of imprisonment, invocations of chameleons, capons, whales, weasels, hawks, handsaws, riddles, quibbles, and evasions, amnesia, paranoia, myopia, daydreaming, hallucinations, stabbing his elders, abusing his parents, insulting his lover, and appearing hatless in public, knock-kneed, droop-stockinged, and sighing like a lovesick schoolboy, which at his age is coming on a bit strong.
And talking to himself.
Well, where has that got us?
He's the player.
He's the offended. His play offended the king.
Offended the king.
Who orders his arrest. So he escapes to England.
On the boat to which he meets.
With Guildenstern and Rosencrantz taking Hamlet.
Who also offended the king.
And killed Polonius.
Offended the king in a variety of ways.
To England. That seems to be it.
Incidents. All we get is incidents. Dear God, is it too much to expect a little sustained action?
At last, to arms, pirates, up there, down there, to my sword's length, action!
They've gone. That was close. I never thought quicker. Where's...
Once more alone, on our own resources.
What do you mean? Where is he?
Gone.
Gone where?
Yes, we were dead lucky there. If that's the word I'm after.
Dead?
Lucky.
Is he dead?
Who knows?
He's not coming back?
Hardly.
He's dead then. He's dead as far as we're concerned.
Or we as far as he is. Not too bad, is it?
But he can't. We've got a letter. We're going to England with a letter for the king.
Yes, that much seems certain. I congratulate you on the ambiguity of your situation.
But you don't understand. It contains... We've had our instructions. The whole thing's pointless without him.
Pirates could happen to anyone. Just deliver the letter. They'll send the ambassadors from England to explain.
Can't see. The pirates left us home and high. Dry and home. Drone. The pirates left us high and dry.
There.
Nothing would be resolved without him.
There.
We need Hamlet for our release.
There.
What are we supposed to do?
This.
Saved again.
Saved for what?
The sun's going down. It'll be night soon. If that's west. Unless we've...
Shut up! I'm sick of it. Do you think conversation is going to help us now?
I bet you all the money I've got. The year of my birth doubled is an odd number.
No.
Your birth.
We've traveled too far, and our momentum has taken over. We move idly towards eternity, without possibility of reprieve or hope of explanation.
Be happy. If you're not even happy, what's so good about surviving? We'll be all right. I suppose we just go on.
Go where?
To England.
England? That's a dead end. I never believed in it anyway.
All we've got to do is make our report, and that'll be that. Surely.
I don't believe it. A shore, a harbor, say. And we get off and we stop someone and say, "Where's the king?" And he says, "Oh, you follow that road there and take the first left and..." I don't believe any of it.
It doesn't sound very plausible.
And even if we came face to face, what do we say?
We say, "We've arrived."
And who are you?
We are Guildenstern and Rosencrantz.
Which is which?
Well, I'm your...
What's it all about?
Well, we're bringing Hamlet. But then there's some pirates.
I don't begin to understand. Who are all these people? What's it got to do with me? You turn up out of the blue with some cock and bull story.
We have a letter.
A letter. Yes, that's true. That's something. A letter. As England is Denmark, faithful tributary, as love between them, like the palm might flourish, etc., that on the knowing of these contents without delay of any kind, should those bearers, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, put to sudden death,
They've gone. It's all over.
Where we went wrong was getting on a boat. We can move, of course, change direction, rattle about, but our movement is contained within a larger one that carries us along as inexorably as the wind and current.
They had it in for us, didn't they? Right from the beginning. Who would have thought that we were so important?
But why? Was it all for this? Who are we that so much should converge on our little deaths? Who are we?
You are Rosencrantz Guildenstern. That's enough.
No, it's not enough. To be told so little, to such an end, and still finally to be denied an explanation.
In our experience, most things end in death.
Your experience, actors. I'm talking about death, and you've never experienced that, and you cannot act it. You die 1,000 casual deaths, with nothing of that intensity which squeezes out life, and no blood runs cold anywhere, because even as you die, you know that you will come back in a different hat. But no one gets up after death. There's no applause. There is only silence and some second-hand clothes, and that's death. If we have a destiny, then so had he, and if this is ours, then that was his. And if there are no explanations for us, then let us be none for him.
Oh, come, gentlemen. No flattery. It's merely competent. What did you think? You see, it is the kind that they do believe in. It's what is expected. For a moment I thought I'd cheated.
Oh, very good, very good. Took me in completely. Didn't he take you in completely? Encore, encore.
Death for all ages and occasions. Death by suspension, convulsion, consumption, incision, execution, exfoliation, malnutrition, climatic carnage, by poison and by steel, double deaths by duel, show. So, there's the end to that. It's your commonplace. Light goes with life. And in the winter of your years, the dark comes early.
No, not for us, not like that. Dying is not romantic, and death is not a game, which will soon be over. Death is not anything. Death is not. It's the absence of presence, nothing more. The endless time of never coming back. A gap you can't see, and when the wind blows through it, it makes no sound.
That's it then, is it? The sun's going down, or the earth's coming up, as the fashionable theory has it. Not that it makes any difference. What was it all about? When did it begin? Couldn't we just stay put? I mean, no one is going to come on and drag us off. They'll just have to wait. We're still young, fit. We've got years. We've nothing wrong. We didn't harm anyone, did we?
I can't remember.
All right then. I don't care. I've had enough. To tell you the truth, I'm relieved.
Our names shouted in a certain dawn, a message, a summons. There must have been a moment at the beginning where we could have said no, but somehow we missed it. Rosen? Gil? Well, we'll know better next time. Now you see me. Now you...
The sight is dismal, and our affairs from England come too late. The ears are senseless that should give us hearing to tell him his commandment is fulfilled, that Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. Where should we have our thanks?
Not from his mouth has it the ability of life to thank you. He never gave commandment for their death. But since so jump upon his bloody question from you the Polack wars, and you from England are here arrived to give order that these bodies high on a stage be placed to the view, and let me speak to the yet unknowing world how these things came about. So shall you hear of carnal, bloody, and unnatural acts, of accidental judgments, casual slaughters, of deaths put on by cunning and forced cause, and in this upshot purposes mistook fallen on the inventors' heads. All this can I truly do.